morning, everyone. How are you? I just got a message from Lisa. She's running just 5 minutes late. So we will can you hear that crazy dog barking? So we will give Lisa her she'll be here in about 5 minutes. All right. Oh, I'm going to say some quick hellos. Thank you, Viviani. I did remember, though, I have to tell you, I did remember to put Lisa's link in the down in the description box too. So we are covered. That was just that. That was just me. That knocking. My son didn't get to bed till after midnight. And 6:30 comes very late. Oh wow. Yeah. How old is he, Natalie? Hi, Karen Lewis. Haven't seen you in a while. Good morning. Got you starred. Let's say good mornings. And I'll tell you who I got starred too. All right. Beverly S., good morning. Thank you for lurking and sending out your positive energy. Appreciate it so much. And look at this. Shizamo, good morning. Jane, Lisa, Annabelle, Buddha, and the Soul Tribe. Yes. And good morning, Kiba. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning, Carol, Genealogy Junkie in the house. Marcia Green, good morning. She says hello to everyone. Sometimes it's a little hard to at everyone, or if you're on your phone, you can't. So I understand. Karen Johnson, good morning. How are you today, dear? Marcia Green, got you started. You wanted a mini? Gotcha. Good morning, Mama Bear. Look at that. Good morning, beautiful souls. Yeah, so nice. We do need to be reminded sometime that we are beautiful souls. Viviani, how's the kitties doing? Natalie got you started for a reading. So sorry. I'm getting there. Karen Johnson got you started for a reading. Viviani got you started for a reading. Good morning, Natalie. Hey, cat mama. Meow. Meowdy. Instead of howdy, it's meowdy. My Annabelle, she's over there on the bed. You want to see her? Annabelle. It's a mess. Meow. There's Annabelle. Put the window open a little bit this morning. Anyway. Buddha is down in her bed. When the Palo Santo and the sage come out, she goes hiding. All right. And I said, Karen Lewis, good morning, Constance. What the hell? Good morning, Deanne, Blue Crescent Tarot. Yeah. Good luck with your son this morning, Natalie. We're sending you love. Good morning, Tana. Oh, you're watching. You're watching today. Good. All right. That was Beverly. Oh, he's 13. Wow. So you got that on top of everything too. I tell you. Oh, okay. Getting your teethers cleaned, your toofers. I love going to the dentist and getting my teeth cleaned. Gotta say, I really do. I do. Hey, high vibe energy. Good to see you. How was your birthday? And they say high vibes and love to everyone. Pamela Bachelor, good morning. Oh, and Cat Mama's lurk working. I need to make I have cards. I could make, which I should take those out. I should make a work lurking. I can't do everything that Tarot Stash does. So, but he does. I love all of his little hashtags and all of his little things he holds up. Isn't he just wonderful? Everybody's wonderful. Tana, you want a message today? Got you starred. Got you starred. Add you to your list, vibes. Got you. Got you. Ooh, a mini? Sounds good. May you? You may. You may. And it will be a Lenormand and Constance L. And okay, I think we're almost getting to the point where I'm going to have to. But anyways, let's see. I made a sage, rosemary, and bay leaves last night. Oh, that sounds good. And Annabelle, yes. Oh, you want to see what Annabelle's doing now? Watch, let me embarrass my cat. Annabelle. That's more embarrassing to me. Now she's looking at me funny. Let's see. Yeah, okay, got that. Mama Bear, got you starred. Good morning. Good morning. Woo! Karen Lewis, you haven't been in the chat for a bit, mostly because your oldest granddaughter, oh my gosh, had a prolonged medical crisis, ending in surgery. Oh, goodness gracious, Karen. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to imply anything. I just hadn't seen you around. That's all. So I'm glad. I'm glad that you are on the ups. Things that seem to be settling down. Blessings. And because I'm on later this morning, I'm having my love and coffee. I don't normally drink coffee during my lives. Oh, did you make it with a high vibe energy? It's a spray. Oh, I absolutely love sprays and oils. Yeah, scandalicious. I love sprays and oils. Hang on one second. I forgot to get down one angel deck. And I have a feeling we're going to need it. Or at least I'm going to need it. Ugh. I don't get down on my decks on days that I have Lisa or a guest because I don't need them all. But that one was calling to me just now, and I thought, well, I better grab that down because it called. It said, Jane. Hi, Vibe. Do I have you on my list? Yes, I do. I got you on my list. You had a very positive birthday. Good. Private. Yeah, Annabelle, privacy, please. Hey, at least she cleans herself. The other one, Buddha, is a chunk. She's a chunk of a cat. You know, when you're bottle feeding little neonates, little babies that don't have a mama and they're just 1 day old and they're the itty bittiest little things. Oh, you made it with fresh herbs. You're going to get oh, look at Tana. Thank you, Tana. Yeah, 17, 18 in the chat and only 17, 9 likes. Well, thank you. It's nice to get likes, but you know, I feel like only like it if you like it. If you don't like it, I'm not, but thank you, Tana. I appreciate it. And I do appreciate all the likes. All right. I pulled the angels already. Lisa will be here in just a few minutes. So let's say the prayer. And then she can say her prayers when she gets here. But I'm going to do the angels and say the prayers, and she can do her thing. And it'll all work out. You'll see. Oh, my goodness. There she is. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Lisa?
I'm ready. I just lit my candle.
No, but look.
For what?
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't even want to tell you how long I've been wearing this shirt, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Such a full week that
I know. I feel the same way in my life too, right?
crazy. I'm sure
Oh,
you've
look
got
at,
Mercury retrograde stuff going on.
oh, I'm so sorry. I hope everything with your car is okay.
My car? Yeah, my car's fine. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, Pamela Bush, I
Good
said,
morning, Pamela.
and
Oh, yeah,
look
MJ
at MJ
420.
420. I love Lisa.
Thank
Ah,
you. Well, I love you right back. So glad
yeah.
to be here today. I'm like I said, I'm still half asleep. I do apologize. And your time is valuable to me. So don't think that, all of your times are valuable to me. I just couldn't believe I'm like, I'm running late. I'm running late.
I'm late. I'm late.
For a very important thing. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
All right. That's the way we roll here.
Hey, I got a gift of the coolest cards. I haven't done them yet, but look, they're called. It's Gypsy with a. Oh no, is it with a Y? No, it's with an I, which I think is kind of interesting.
Gypsy with an eye.
I know, very strange. And they're
Are
yeah,
they
with an I.
Lenormand or Kipper or just
Okay, and I'm
oh,
going to tell you, Jane, they're like both.
plain?
It's weird. I've only looked through them once, and they're like both. And today, I don't know. I don't know if everybody would want because I know you're on this Halloween theme thing. So I
Huh.
thought I might bring the the who's Lenormand is this right? Maléfique Lenormand today. And then like I said, these are really they're really interesting cards. Like
You
they have.
use whatever cards you feel called to use, Lisa.
So I looked just to let you know. So did you do the angels and all stuff before I got here then? And Noah,
No, I was just
the
saying,
chat?
I said hello to everybody. I was just about to do the prayers and do the angels, and then you showed up. So,
Okay, perfect. Well, it's really interesting though. I just want to share. So like I looked at the directions because when you get a new deck, you kind of want to know what it's about. And merriment. Do you see that?
yeah.
And that's the card you're supposed to use for you.
Isn't that fun?
And then I guess whether, if you get bad cards, right, well, I guess you're not having too much merriment or whatever. I don't know, but I just think it's kind of neat that that's the card you're supposed to use for you.
Huh.
Yeah.
So they're like Kipper?
Well, I'm telling you, they're Kipper and Lenormand combined because I do not believe, and I didn't check to see how
Are there
many there are.
52?
I don't know,
How
sweetie.
many are there?
Isn't that funny? I just was going to say that. I don't know how many. 36? No.
Oh, 36. So it is a Lenormand deck.
Okay,
Base.
and they mentioned Lenormand. They do mention Lenormand, but yeah, maybe it's a Lenormand deck. But then what is merriment? I guess just the querent. Very strange. There's the gift. And then like the I instead of the for consistency. It's just very interesting.
Well, you do whatever you want to do,
Oh, I
whatever
just wanted to
card.
share that I got them and that it was really
Yeah,
cool. And yeah,
so
and
cool.
like the judge. I mean, I guess that's more like the court person in Kipper.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's or the high honors. No, that's the court person.
see, but that's in Kipper, not Lenormand. So that's what I'm
Oh, wait,
saying.
yeah, I'm
To
sorry.
be a real mishmash and only 36 cards. So kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I get Lenormand and Kipper. I have them both. I do them both, just not on the show, and I get confused easily. Jane confuses easy. Fancy that. Yes, Viviani, we are matching again
Here.
because we're psychically connected, or all of our clothes are in the laundry. I don't know which one it is, but we are
It's
matching.
funny.
All right. All right. Oh, Turtle Dove's here. And I thought, yeah, okay.
Shazamo. So many people I love and just glad to see. Hello. And some new faces too, or new names as well.
Yeah, yeah. 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 So let's say our prayers. And I have already pulled the angels.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
That's already done. So we can just get right to it because yeah. All right.
Works for me.
Oh, you're an herbalist. Okay, good high vibe energy. No wonder your energies are so high. All right. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in a wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am.
Hmm.
So be it.
So be it. Dang, Jane, I love that. Welcome, friends. Zina is with us. I'm from Zina's place, and Zina was my mom when, is my mom. Her love of all surrounds us, her faith in all supports us, and her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make us a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve us of the bondage of self so that we may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through us for the highest good of all. So be it. And again, we are protected and grounded and surrounded by a loving, loving white, pinkish light, always, right? Always protected. And because of that, I always say, who would you like to invite in, right? To make sure it's somebody who cherished you the way Zina cherished both Jane and I while she was alive. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Real quick, how's your dad doing?
The
same?
Yeah.
Hanging in there? So
Yeah.
be it. So be it.
It's really kind of interesting because, I took that Portland trip, right? And I took
Yes.
the Portland trip to help my mom's old friend, not knowing exactly, just did it because of that. And it turned out it was for AFTD, which is an association that actually does deal with the kind of stuff that my dad's dealing with right now. And so I've been, this whole week was making a promo and a few other things. And so I don't know, he's doing, I don't know, you guys, I keep coming back to it's what we sign on for, it's what we sign on for. So I'm going to support him in his life choices somehow. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm going to support him in doing what he needs to do next, whatever that happens to be. And I'm okay with whatever that is. Love him dearly. Like I just don't think he's there so much anymore. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
love your dad. I have always loved your dad. I mean, there was a point in time where I kind of had a crush on your dad.
My dad was a looker. I'm sorry. He was, especially when he was younger. I should find that picture from Africa with me and mom and him and
Yeah, I mean, and even just, I remember one time we went to Disneyland with everyone, with your dad, and Ray went, and like we all went to Disneyland. And I was just like, I was enamored with your father, but anyway.
He's a lovely man.
And your mom was a lovely woman as well.
Oh.
So, all right. So today we have Jesus, Dancing Jesus, and Elephant. So there we go. I'm going to do the angels real quick. And then, hey, hi, Ronella. Ronella. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm. What am I congoing over here?
Yeah, you are. That is congoing. Let's go to the angels real quick. I'm just going to see what we got going on here, and then
they're going to be right on as always.
Well, I got some interesting ones this morning. So
they'll be right on as always.
Well, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if these make sense, but I was talking to our friend Pamela Batchelor the other day, and I was like, really what I need to do, and silly me, is I need to journal the angels that I get every morning and really put this story together. And because I do believe and trust in these angels, and sometimes there's just like the string of messages, it's like a sentence, and other times you kind of have to piece it together. So I really would like to journal, but at any rate.
And I hate to interrupt you yet again, Jane, but I am going to say something because it's important, and I do think you should. I think you should journal because that Day of the Dead experience that I had with my mom, and she came through, and then at the end of it, what was the song that played? When you walk through a storm, keep your head up high, right? And then for that to be at the end of the show that I just saw of her really good friend, and they never did that to show. I'm just saying to you, that was all written down from 2018. I want to say it was 2018 is when it happened. And if I had not written it down, honestly, sweetie, I would not remember it the way I remember it now, because I wrote it down. So
Right.
Write it down. I know. To everybody. Write it down. The messages come later somehow, if that makes any sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
kind of like when my mom was passing and I put that bag of CDs in the side of my car and I reached in and I pulled out which one did I pull out? Godspell, the CD that I cried to every single time I listened to it, and I couldn't figure out why I was crying to it. Guess why? Well, because that was the CD that accompanied me to help my mom pass. I mean, it's just like it's just a whole, I don't know. So I say write it down.
And hello, Marvita. Welcome. Welcome. And Geocosmic Valentine is in the house. All right.
Nice.
Yes. All right. So
I see some nice new faces over there.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's lovely. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Sit down, grab your favorite beverage, coffee, tea, whatever it is. If you're in the UK or whatever, have a pint, whatever. I don't know what they say over there. Have a cuppa or a pint. I don't know. I know those are two different things. Beer and tea, whatever. Life is yeah, exactly. Life is so full of connections that we often just overlook. But let's see, what does Deanne say here? A situation like that with music, the importance of it became clear. I have to tell you, Deanne, I do wake up with songs every morning, and I woke up with the weirdest. Hi, Boundaries. Welcome. I woke up with I did not know who sang it, but I woke up with Champagne Supernova.
Oh, that's
Oasis.
Champagne, yeah. Champagne Supernova. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I woke up in my head this morning. I don't know what the song's about, but I will dip into the I looked at the video this morning and I listened to it a little bit. A mega pint. Viviani. Yes, Oasis. And so anyways, and I posted it on my Facebook page. That's one of the ways I guess I keep track of like songs. I used to write them down.
That's writing it down. That counts. I'm sorry, but that counts.
Yeah. All right. So
documentation, I guess is what I should have said.
Sorry?
Documentation.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Archangel Bokipi. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So it's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. Okay, that's our first one.
I gotta fly like an eagle, right? Time keeps on slipping. That's what came up for me. Into the future. That's right.
Where's the future?
Yeah, no crap. Of course, because I'm sorry, but she shows up for me every time I come.
I was going to say, don't I get Lady Gaia? I've been getting that recently when you come on. These things, you can't make this stuff up.
Yep, I'm really committed to her right now. And it's almost to a yucca, like, oh, really? I can't do that. Oh, really? I can't do that. Because you know what I mean? Like, in order to really pull down your carbon footprint or do what's really going to be required to save the human race. Sorry, guys. Ding, ding, ding. We all need to wake up. What does she have to say today? Because I'm sorry. That's
looking at
came up.
Ironella, they're having a lot of rain there in West Palm Beach, Florida, apparently. So internet issues. So I hope you have a okay time. And I saw somebody said they're you were strolling through Instagram or YouTube, and the Oasis was the first music video that you saw. That's so interesting, Mama Bear. So maybe that's why you're here. Hey, Gina. There's Gina M in the house.
Yep, I whispered hi to her. I think I saw somebody ask for Boundaries asked if they could have a card or a question.
Sure. All right. I got them starred. Whoa. I can't speak today. And of course, we do welcome everyone that is new and everyone that is coming back. Okay. And to those who are lurking, you just work and lurk and listen, and we are here for you. All right. So Lady Gaia, what Lady Gaia says to us is your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on Earth, which is so interesting because I was talking to somebody the other day, And it was like, you know how when you're a little kid and I always was like, I just want to go home. I want to go home. But I would be sitting in my house and I would be going, I want to go home. Yeah, Blue Crescent Tarot. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Zina. That is my channel. Thanks. Always appreciate it. Jane, I
Yeah.
think not that numbers really count, but
Like,
isn't it weird how we as humans like put value on like a certain number as if, I don't know, it's the same way we put value on a certain day. I don't know, but I'm almost at 200 subscribers.
what? You're almost at 200?
Almost at 200, which is so funny. I'm like, and it's a riot to watch, because like
Yeah.
it goes 196, 198. And then I'm like, oh, wow, only 2 away. And then 196. Like,
I know. The other day I was so excited. I had 555. And I was like, oh,
nobody
555. And so I took a screenshot of it.
That's what you got to do.
I took a screenshot and not 1
second later,
it was 554. So had I not caught it, I don't know where it is. Whatever.
I think it's super funny. And it's weird the way we put emphasis on. Well, I think we put emphasis because of the way that we've been brought up.
Yeah, see, here it is right here. Can you see that? I took it says 555.
I love it.
And I was like, oh, it's an angel number. I don't know what it is now. So anyway, it is what it is, and it will be what it will be.
Well, Angel 555 is actually freedom and freedom through just letting go, mostly. Yeah.
And I'm a life 5.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Juanella. So you saw me with Tony on Tuesday. Tony, it was such a lovely time. Shining Hawk Healing.
Yeah.
Such a lovely, lovely, lovely woman and energy and what all the things that she is. So, and she's just a great person. You see 555 often, Viviani? Mm-hmm.
Lately, what I've been seeing lately? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, wait, yeah, 4. I can see 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I? No. But on something else other than a clock, what can you do?
I don't know, but I don't know, on a microwave or something.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12:34. You can't do it the other way.
Well, I have to tell you, because of you always looking at your numbers, and I do look at numbers too. Oh, it's 5:58 now. Thank you, MJ. I know. I think it'll be, it goes like this.
Oh,
I swear to you, it's just, so you just ride the wave,
It don't matter. It's funny how you again.
Yeah.
It's the only kind of surfing I do.
Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens.
Nice.
I love that. Oh, and Turtle does. Here we are. I've been seeing 12. I've been seeing 12-12 a lot too. 12-12 and 10-10. Yeah. So totally right.
3-3-3, 4-4-4. I think we're all being called to wake up. I truly believe that. And if you're seeing numbers like that, then you are one of the people who can actually be reached. How's that?
Yes. Hi, Linda Sandoval. How are you doing today? Sending you love. Oh my gosh, M. Steve. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How will you react to 666?
I don't think it's really anything wrong with that. And then of course 369 supposedly is a real powerful number.
Powerful number, yeah. And then receipts, pumping gas. Oh yeah, license plates. Yeah. Things like that. So you can see 4321. You can.
Yeah. So 6, of course. Oh, you can see 4321. 4.
Yeah. Like on receipts, if you bought.
Of course, on that. Yeah, no. That, and I am seeing it on that, but I was like, the clock? No, you can't see it.
No, not on the clock. Yeah. But do we only pay attention to the numbers we see on a clock?
No, and in fact, oh my gosh, that was so funny. So I went down to the county offices the other day to get these final things going, and every single number that I got, like whatever it was, added up to 11.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, I'm on the right track.
Wait, Jake, can you do? Oh, I thought that.
Can you do a little favor? Please leave a comment on the videos.
Thank you, Gina. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, can you do Jane a little favor? Yeah. I thought she was asking you for a favor.
I know. I thought, and I
just like that too.
Your social security number has 66 in it and it never bothered you. Yeah. Well, what do you
Because
get
we're
now?
9. What isn't it 9? Yeah, it's a 9, right?
I don't know, but my address
Well,
my address works out to an 11.
oh, is that right? How nice is that?
Yeah, 11. All right. So, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you.
Yeah.
Along
Maybe
with Our
that
Lady.
maybe that was part of it. Maybe the numerology thing, like, hey, maybe that's why we were all talking about it during her card.
Oh,
Because certainly, yeah.
oh, maybe the teacher awakens.
Mhm.
We're talking about numbers.
Yeah.
Once the market checkout bill was 111 and 11
11.
cents. Yep. Been there. Similar. Yep. And then we have Hilaron, divine hearing, divine healing.
I'll take that.
I'll take some hearing too. But, honor your sensitivity, retreat and recharge to heal. Your light can support others. I'm feeling that. I need a little bit of a retreat but I am going to be on Good Journeys Tarot today at 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. If anybody wants to watch, and I'm going to be talking about what's so great about the Spacious Tarot.
Nice.
It's a lovely, lovely deck. Here's our Mother Mary card, you guys. We're already a half hour in. Let's get rolling.
My fault. I was late.
No, it wasn't your fault. It doesn't matter that you were late because I still was doing the things that, yeah,
Sure.
it's, you know what?
It's my fault. Take me.
Fault.
I do apologize, though. I didn't mean to be late. All right.
Oh,
Read
we
that
just
card.
got an angel number book. Oh, wow. I love that. Yeah, sending healing energy to your granddaughter. Definitely. Or your daughter or granddaughter. Which one is it for Karen Lewis?
Karen Lewis, no granddaughter. I hope
Granddaughter, okay.
I hope there's no new development or anything today.
She says it's stabilizing, so we'll find out. She is going to get a reading today. So anyway, so Our Lady of Creative Choice. No matter what is happening in your life or how powerless you may feel to bring about change, fear not. If you knew how much power you had, you would laugh with relief. You don't have to control anything or anyone to feel empowered. Your power doesn't come from controlling outcomes. It flows from your endless capacity to make choices. What is your heart's choice in this moment? That's what she asks.
I love that last bit, in this moment.
In this moment, in this very moment now, where we all are, and we welcome you. And thank you all for being here. And thank you, Lisa.
Me.
For
Thank
being
you,
here.
Jane.
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna cry. I love you.
I love you too, darling.
All right, we're gonna get rolling here.
Yep, let's do it. I don't know what I'm called to. I have a bunch of stuff sitting out.
Okay, well,
Lenormand, but I have a few different kinds of decks today. I've got the petite, and then like I said, I have this Maléfique. So yeah, Maléfique's a little bit ooh. I love the sides though. Don't you love that?
Oh yeah. Well, what I tell you, I'm for a gilded edge, you give me something that's gilded gold, silver, anything's pretty. I'm going to get a marker. I'm going to get one of those and it's a whole thing. But anyway,
I'll have those to the side if anybody would like one of them from that deck.
Okay, so this is for Marcia Green.
Okay, Marcia, I'm gonna take it that Marcia probably would prefer my little Lenormand or something different. Let's see. Okay, so it says, I'd love a mini reading. Elbow bump, elbow bump. Nice.
She says, I take one of those, Lisa, Madam Z.
So you will? You want to try one of these? The Lenormand? Sure. So this one's called Maléfique Lenormand.
Yes, please close the list, Viviani. Thank you. I'll close it too.
Weird, Jane. All I see is one person start over here. Is that just?
Oh no, we have 11.
That's really funny. 11, of course.
Of course, we have 11.
I wonder why I don't get like all the, all that info. Seems silly.
Because
All
it's,
right.
who knows?
I'll just read it right up here is fine.
There you
All
go.
right. So this one's for Marcia Green. So Marcia, in this deck on the bottom, you've got the child. Can you see that? The deck is so funny. I don't know. It's just so cute. The child. All right. So that's on the bottom. So that can either be the beginning of a new project of some sort, or it can actually have something to do that this reading has something to do with a child of some sort. All right. Let's go see where you are. Okay. So, oh, wow. That's interesting. Ooh. Do we have a new love interest at all by any chance? Are you opening yourself up to that? So I've got the child. I've got the tree. I have you. Oh, here, let me show you the tree. It's so beautiful. Look at that. I haven't shown you guys these cards yet. I've got the tree. I just really like that. And then here's you. That's the woman card in this deck. So that, the tree is you being all you can be, right? Not quite like the lily. The lily can be picked and taken away if we're not careful. This is more like no love, not here in this town. Okay. Well, so what I'm seeing though is I see here's you, and then right next to you is the male, and the man, and it's so funny because they have him sort of looking like a devil here. Which, hey, patriarchy and all, but then followed by the bouquet. So I get the feeling that because you are being all you can be, my dear, isn't this funny? Now you know what it's saying, and it's a new deck for me, but check this out, you guys. This is what I love about Lenormand too. Directional cues. I don't need no stinking devil man.
Oh, is that what that says?
See that? Look at it, because they're looking opposite of each other.
Oh, they are looking opposite of each other.
Totally looking opposite of each other. And that is a gift to you of stability. And yeah, I could go on, honey, but I'm going to say that's pretty funny because, no man here. So I get the feeling like, okay, so you are really, this is new for you. Maybe this is the first time in your life where you felt like you don't need a man. Is that possible by chance? It's a new attitude. I got a new attitude is what I heard. Okay. Yeah. And I never hear that song. So that's really funny. Yeah, I just get the feeling that here you are, you're being all you can be, right? You've got your roots, you're in Lenormand, you're doing fruit. I better move on because again, I just get so, and then it leads to, it leads to an invitation. It's like a gift. Feel like that freedom, this ability to grow and have your own stability, and to not see eye to eye with the man, then all of a sudden they were back together. That's when you attract somebody, is what I'm hearing. When you finally just go, I don't need that in my life. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I love it. And I think our fox says, you go, girl, because that's what's on the bottom of it here. Right. Okay. What are you adding to that, my dear?
Well, I pulled a card from the Sacred Forest for you because I know Marcia loves that deck. And it's interesting because Marcia, I believe I've been getting this for you kind of a lot lately. So the foggy bog, just having patience, just hang in there, have patience. Maybe this new person that's coming in, that's what it's like, you don't see it, but just be patient. You have something coming. And because I pulled a sacred sacred forest card, I went with my new little. Have you seen these yet, Lisa?
I don't know that I have. I don't know what they are yet.
Forest Fae?
Nay, I have not seen the Forest Fae.
They're so yay. Look at the back, they have mushrooms on them. And by the way, Toadstool Tarot, the guy who did this deck, just did another deck, and it's all with mushrooms. It's so cute. I love it. I want it so bad. So anyway, you got the Troll Fae. Follow the secret signs as treasures can be found where you least expect them. So treasures can be found where you least expect them.
You know what I'm hearing? I don't know how old you are, Marcia, but back in the day when we used to watch Welcome Back, Carter, when you least expect it. Do you remember that? There was this one episode with Barbarino and whatever, Horseshack, and he was trying to
Oh,
do
yeah.
revenge. And when you least expect it, expect it. And that's sort of what I heard. I heard like when you least stop, just don't even give it any attention. And that's when Spirit's going to come in and take care of you. Yeah.
Yeah. She has been getting that card a lot. Yeah. And look, Deanne's got that in her card. You can get Robin's deck on make playing cards. I forgot what it's called, what the deck is called, but it's all mushrooms and it's wonderful and great. And all right, let's get a move on.
Well, that must be why it came up, Marcia. Marcia said she loved that show. So
there we go. Okay.
I heard that.
All right, there we go. That's the new 48. All right. Sorry. Natalie.
68.
Natalie, is there any particular subject? Oh, thank you, Marvita. Marvita subbed to you.
Oh, thanks. That means I'm one closer to 200.
Let's get her to 200 today.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Let's do it.
It don't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. I think it's funny how we are creatures of like categories. We want to.
I understand that, but it is. I mean, it is nice to set some sort of goal.
Well, of course. That's what it is. It's just humans wanting to attain. So, is it Natalie? It is Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
And it's just a general. Hi, Chloe.
Okay.
He's looking and listening.
Do you have any idea what the no was an answer to over there?
No, that was she didn't have a particular question, I think.
Oh, okay. And I take it you're okay. Do you want me to continue on with the with this Lenormand deck?
The only thing is that the artwork is a little hard to see.
I'm going to move on to Lenormand. It's the cute little Lenormand.
Okay,
reminds me to say, I don't know who has the information, but I'm going to be on Gerald's with Sarah M. Lyon.
You guys, that's on the 26th.
Is that right? See, you know better than I.
I believe that's on the 26th. I don't remember what time, but Gerald has all the information.
Yeah.
Lisa should have it. You should bring that with you when you come and visit me.
I know.
But, she's going to be on Gerald's channel
with Sarah M. Lyons. Oh yeah, yes, the gal who is going to be all. I just know she's going to be a lily. I love it. I can't wait.
So that'll be fun, you guys. So go hop on over. I know y'all are subbed to Gerald. So, and look, Blue Person Tarot just subbed to you.
Nice. Thank you.
The only thing you have to do with Lisa is you have to be sure to hit the bell notification, because she'll just be sitting there going, maybe I'll go on.
Jane,
what?
You're not going to believe this, Natalie. You're not going to believe this.
Oh.
Wasn't that the same at the bottom of the other one just a second ago?
I don't remember. Oh. So it doesn't matter what deck you use. You're going to get the message you get. This one's just easier to see. Isn't that interesting?
Crazy. All right, Natalie. So this again is also about you. Excuse me. To me, okay. So again, like the lily is you growing into something and attracting bees, yada yada. This one here is more like you've been around for a while. Nobody's going to pick that tree. You're establishing roots. You're producing lots of flowers to make all kinds of fruit, right? Okay. So the tree is like this card of the anchor is stability, but I am hearing stability and growth and production. Okay. If that makes sense to you, sweetheart. All right. And, so something with that you feel like there's been an ending recently. Am I right about that, Natalie? Because I got the coffin next. So I feel like that's just saying that there's been an ending, but don't worry. Again, never worry, first of all, because it's just a waste of energy, but don't put a whole lot of energy to the ending itself. Put the energy towards the new proposal that's coming, because that's going to feel like a gift to you. Okay. And it's been a long time coming, honey, but what you need to do is so it's a ship, the snake, meaning like, and those are the things you want to cut out. You want to cut out those things that no longer serve you, is what I keep hearing. And you are well guided to do so. There's that fox. It either has something to do with business and stuff, but in this group, I often feel like the fox is saying, I'm watching out for you. I also just saw it have a new beginning, and it will lead to joy and a surprising message of love. Yeah. And there you are. So the love, the querent, And then, so you've been having, like I said, you've just been having some heartaches, things that aren't quite going what you would consider your way. They feel very hurtful, but honestly, sweetheart, it's what's going to turn you into being who you are. Okay. So I feel like, what's my word? What am I saying? Okay. So the final word for me on this one is just that you need to be concerned with matters of growth and potential, and that will then take your attention away from whatever is hurting your heart right now. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Lisa.
What?
Okay, first of all, what I pulled from and I pulled, like, this is the beginning of a new journey for you. There's a new beginning coming. And look, you just said whatever heals your heart. You can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. I was pulling this door card for her right when she said that. And look, this one, I don't know if you're walking down the stairs or up the stairs, but whatever it is, wherever you're going to go find that healing heart, that's where you go. And it says, morning now has had its time. Morning, MOURNING, morning has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart.
Unbelievable. And Jane, I'm sorry, but I not to disagree, but I think that's going from the bottom towards the light. Yeah.
That's what it says. You're walking from the bottom of the stairs.
Yes, exactly. Right. That's what I saw. Yeah. I'm like,
yeah. It says, emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Hello, Lisa Rhodes. Nice to have you here today. So there you go. So yeah, heal.
And on the bottom, I got the fox stayed up, which just means that was a total message from spirit. Just, yeah, you got this, girl. You got this, Natalie.
And Marvita got chills on that.
Yeah.
I got chills on that too. Yeah.
You know, when I walk around, like I take the dogs out now, you know what I do? And I think women, especially women who are a little bit more endowed up here, I think we all tend to walk or whatever, kind of shit, right? So now I'm like, I'm throwing my heart out every time I walk. My shoulders are down. I let my bottom sort of relax and pop out, I don't know. It's like, I'm just leading with my heart, and I think that there's really something to that. Yeah.
That's wonderful. I absolutely, yes.
So just living it.
I want to give Viviani almost never asks. I'm really I really am going in order, just around the tiniest little bit. So Viviani.
Viviani's such a giver, isn't she?
She is. She truly is. And that's why I'm like, let's get her up here right fast.
I'm going to just quickly do the magic card shuffle because I feel like there was a lot of energy, good energy on those cards. Again, that last reading was more about, just accepting the losses and moving on. Don't forget that from every loss comes some sort of freedom. And for every freedom, there's some sort of loss. It just is the it's kind of like physics, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. So, yeah. All right, Viviani.
Viviani, she says, I just love this community and we just love you. And you're so great.
All right. Let's see what they have to say to you. The lily, that does not surprise me at all. So didn't I just say you were a really giving person? In fact, so Zina's just confirming that really, indeed, you really are just such a giving person. And not only do you give now, but you've always got it in reserves to give later as well, right? I really feel like this is the card of maturity, being all you can be, right? And again, don't forget the little stamen inside is attracting the bees that then not only does it help the flower, right? But whatever she's given off helps everybody else too. Those little bees get to go away with all that pollen on their feet and go back and make honey with it. Hello, huzzah. So again, that's you, honey, just in a nutshell. What I just said, I just said that before I even pulled the card, right? You're just so helpful. Yeah. So you've got some new pathway coming, sweetie pie. And it's going to be a path that you're going to have to trust. All right. Just going to trust it. Again, do you see what's up there at the bottom, at the top there of the card? Nope. Yeah, really don't. And in fact, not only that there are possibilities of cloudy weather over there too, but it don't matter because you're just going to trust And because it's what you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting some sort of new beginning. And it's going to come via letter from a real well-trusted source, okay? But let's see what's right around you. Again, it's so hard. Lenormand's just so difficult to not stop. Okay, so
I think Lisa's that's so difficult to not stop.
And wait, say it again.
I said it's not the Lenormand, it's the
me.
Lisa. It's okay though. You do you.
I don't know what else to do. Like it's hard to just pull 3 cards. So okay, so then I have the mama bear, right? And it's and then the querent or the bear, but I heard it as mama bear, and little problems. So I don't know if you're having little problems at home or with again, who was it? It was the mama bear. Authority. Something to do with either you, Viviani, it's either you being the mama bear and having troubles with like 3 kids, but don't worry, because it's really the luck next to the cross, which to me means the stuff you signed on for, again, maybe not the most fun things in the whole wide world, and it doesn't feel like great luck, right? Oh my gosh, really again? But that's what you've sort of signed on for, right? That's a feeling. Really? I thought I already dealt with this problem, right? But somehow it just keeps coming back. But yeah, it leads to you being all you can be, though. And so again, embrace those problems, friends. And Viviani, really, they're there for a reason. They show up for a reason.
Yeah. Hi, Mama Bear. Mama Bear's back, and Gina's giving hugs to everyone. All right. And what I pulled for you, Viviani, is the Lover's card. So this can mean you and your husband. It is what you are connected to, even your the spiritual guidance that you seek. It is what you are connected to. So, yeah, the Lover is what you are connected to. And don't what?
No, it's just funny because then I shuffle a tiny bit, and on the bottom is the dog and the key, which is like basically the Lovers. I mean, seriously, it really is, right? It's somebody who's totally got your back and supports you. So, is she married? Does she have a significant other?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Good morning, Teresa. Okay, goodbye, Marvita. Have a great day. Thank you for coming by. I don't know if I had you starved or anything. I didn't. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. So we got the Lover's card from the Open Face Tarot, because I love using that. And you have this beautiful doorway, and it says morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. And it says meditate under the sun. So meditate under the sun. So whatever it is, I hope this made some sort of sense to you between Lisa and I, Viviani. Do you think?
I feel like it did. And again, she's always here. The last thing I got for her, look, this is what shows up on the bottom, the querent, the fox, and then a dream is a wish your heart makes, followed by the lily, which was the first one, and her home, and just, yeah, honey, you've got a beautiful life is what I'm seeing in these cards. So yeah, appreciate that beautiful life. I'm sure you already do. I'm sure that's why you have it.
I mean, we all have the little problems and stuff like that, but boy.
Yep. No, exactly. But I think the reason she got all those great cards, she did get the 3 problems cards, right?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I think she knows that that's just sort of part of life, and you just kind of go, one foot in front of the other. And when they come back, you're like, what? I thought I took care of you, right?
She says it does make sense. So
okay, good. I'm really glad.
Me too. All right.
He's got a great support system. Did you see that too? Well, the Lovers.
Yeah, well, I got the Lovers. So therefore, to me, the Lovers card is is the support system that is around you. It's what you are connected to. So, Karen, I'm going to run and get and refill my cup of coffee.
Okay.
Not to be rude, but I will be right back.
Oh, you're just so rude. All right. I'm just joking. Hi, Karen. All right. I'm working on a pendulum for Karen. I'm still working on that. I've been so busy this week that it's just been crazy. But we picked out the perfect pendulum and the cutest little thing to hold on to. So that was really fun. Thanks for doing that with me, Karen. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Karen, is there anything in particular, sweetheart? Or you want to just see what Zina has to say, or, the cards have to say? Do you feel like she's right here? All right, Karen Johnson. This don't surprise me at all. The sun. I think you are sunshine in a bottle, dear. So again, I think it's a reminder. Hello, Wiki. Jane's not here right now, but I'm sure when she gets back, yeah, she'll say hi as well. So Karen, I'm seeing that, you just are, you're sunshine in a bottle, and that this is about the joy. And if you're not sunshine in a bottle, to remind you that it's finding the joy in things that's what's really important, right? And that's what helps you get through, of course, the problems. Because again, oh my gosh, I don't know, guys, this was what you signed on. That was what, the cross to bear and the proposal. You decided, yep, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. So don't forget that whenever things come into view that are just not quite what you think you deserve, quote unquote, or whatever. Why is this happening to me? Figure out what the lesson is. Because I think it is meant for you regardless. And if you just get to that acceptance level, all right, this is where it's going to be. Ooh, Karen. Ooh. Sorry, I love that though. Okay, so I've got a house, right, which is a place where you feel most comfortable. All right. And then I have you, of course, because I was looking for you. And then right next to you is the partner. I don't know who that is, because I know I'm pretty sure you don't have one currently unless it's your dog. Which, some of us, that's the way it is. And then I see the long journey, but filled with luck. And like, it is written again. Oh, honey, you know what? I think because it's you, I think it's Akashic Records again. I hate to do that to you every single time you come on.
I know
almost every single time she comes on, it's always about the Akashic. So okay. So this is really what I'm hearing now. All right. Now it's congealing a little more that when in your home, in your place of comfort, you and a partner are going to take a journey, right? You're going to find a partner to help you do this, to take this journey to the Akashic Records, to the place where the secrets are written down. Yeah. So yeah. No partner now. I know he was definitely in the future, or they were definitely in the future. I don't know that it necessarily has to be a romantic partner either. Maybe what I'm hearing is maybe it's a spirit who like a spirit guide who comes and helps you get to that realm.
I got confirmation chills with that. Anybody else get confirmation chills with that? I did.
Yeah. So ask for who's the partner, Jane. I bet you have that answer or whatever. I bet it's an angel of some sort, or it's some spiritual guide.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No wonder. And good and welcome, Wiki. Nice to have you here. Your your avatar that I can see reminds me so much of Handmaid's Tale, and I watched 2 episodes of Handmaid's Tale yesterday.
I got home at like 11 last night. I was like, oh, I can't start it now. So
there's only 2 episodes so far. But look what I got. I got the Judgment. So that is the guide. I'm going to go ahead and say that is the guide. Doesn't that make sense? That it's the guidance. It's the guide, which makes so much sense to me.
Me too.
Yeah. So nice to see you, Wiki. And then I got you. And look, here's the oh my gosh,
the bridge. Holy moly.
The bridge. We got the bridge. Yeah, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. So keep your spirit guides near. Don't forget that they are there with you. And if to get over those mountains, you can take a bridge, right?
And Jane, I keep hearing that she needs to call like on there's a partner in this. And you know what I mean? Guides, yes, but I feel like I just keep hearing that maybe that's part of the issue why it hasn't quite happened, as crazy as she wants, because you need somebody who has already been there. Oh my gosh. In fact, yeah, I was talking with a good friend who comes here, and it's almost like like a tour guide. You need somebody who knows what they're doing, right? You need somebody who's been there before. You need somebody who knows what the territory is. Yeah, exactly.
This would be somebody who's been there before.
Absolutely. I'm saying,
Right?
yeah, agreed, 100%, Jane. No,
Yeah.
no, we're both saying the same thing. I hope you didn't think I wasn't saying we're saying the same thing. I'm just saying that I think to call on all of them, I think what my message was to call on one of them. Find the one person or one entity or however you want to say it who really specializes in that book. I don't think all of them specialize in the book. And that's why
No,
I was saying to you, Jane, I bet you have an angel who
I,
specializes in the book.
there is an angel that specializes in the Akashic records.
So that's what I'm hearing. Find that person. That person is going to be your, yep.
Yeah, I forgot which angel it is, but Karen, I will look that up for you, and I'm sure you can. And I have my book, "Flowing is Lurking," and if she comes at Mama Bear. Let me see. Okay, I have Karen Johnson, Karen Lewis, Anna, High Vibe Energy, Cat Mama. Yeah, I have you, Mama Bear. I got you. Because this is the order. Well, we did Karen Johnson, so now we're on Karen Lewis, then Tana, then High Vibe, then Cat Mama Meow. I think she left though. I'm not sure. You let me know, Cat Mama Meow. And then Constance L and Mama Bear and Boundaries and Iranella.
And Pamela, you're right. It is a bridge over troubled waters for Karen, I think. It really is. It's something that's going to help you get past what you're, get over what you're doing right now. Yeah. I love it. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to hear who that angel is. Ag. Seriously. Ag.
Look in the book.
Because there is. I can feel it. There's an angel. And I don't even know, but that's what I'm being told.
It's either Uriel or Raziel. Hang on one second.
Oh, you hate Mama Meow's here still.
Okay, good. Okay.
Glad you're hanging out. I don't know you, my dear. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading for you. All right, Karen. I'm going to go ahead and quickly magic card shuffle here. I only call it that because, again, my kid plays magic cards and he says this is the best way to shuffle. Yeah. Isn't it weird? Something like this can make you feel close to your kid.
Yeah, I watch anime because of my kids. Akashic Records 51.
According to Google, it's Archangel Metatron. Of course it is. If it is Metatron, I'm gonna.
Thank you. How did I not know that?
Oh,
Thank you, Wendy.
Is it really? Because you know what? Isn't this Metatron's? Isn't this his thing, the Merkaba or whatever?
Whatever.
But this is the strongest pendulum I have right now. So that is really crazy that's true.
That's the pendulum that picked me. The two angels that I started working with were Uriel and Metatron.
That's who I would call on, Karen. Call on Metatron. See what happens. And I can't wait to hear a report back because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that, and it's something important because, sweetie, they keep telling us about that, right? Every time I read for you, it talks about the Akashic record. So you're here to do some kind of crazy job with that. I don't know what it is, but Metatron's going to tell you.
Yeah.
What a great guide they're going to be.
Oh, plus Raziel. That's what I was saying. I thought it was Raziel. There's a few.
Great. All right. I love it.
Karen, we'll get together and we'll look at that too. Okay.
All right. And Karen Lewis, sending love and hugs to you, my dear.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So a mini read. Let's see what's happening with Karen. Okay. I never like to see this. Some small problems, something bugging you. Things that are, this is usually three. I can't remember. Do you have 3 kids, honey? 3 things, three little things that are, and not always threes, but it does represent problems. These are usually the kind of problems that, go unnoticed until there's evidence of it, right? Like little poops or chewed wires.
I have 3 kids.
I just say chewed wires.
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. Right. You do have 3 kids. Okay. So I just get the feeling like it can also represent them. And then what's after that? Oh, nah. See, I think it is them, sweetheart. And that it's not really that they're problems. They're your wonderful problems because they're the anchor. Their problems are what keep you anchored and abundant. And you're just where, you're not going to believe this, Karen. You're just where you want to be, right? A dream is a wish your heart makes. You've been hoping to be there beside all 3 of your kids for so long because you are a fantastic mama bear. Okay. Yeah. Something's cloudy or some sort of, not cloudy. I thought I saw clouds, but it is mountains in the clouds. So you've got something coming up that sort of feels like like a mountain to climb. Maybe this is the migraines, or it's something, or the physical body not feeling quite as good as it used to, kind of thing. It's some sort of mountains that you're going to need to climb. And this is what I'm hearing though, Karen. I'm hearing that climbing these mountains will actually make you stronger, right? The more you climb, the stronger you get. It's not the opposite, right? Isn't that interesting, guys, if you think about it? The harder you climb, the more, the more climb every mountain, forge every stream, follow every byway till you find your dream, right? And then it's just followed by the fox, which is, spirituality in the garden. Yeah, and you're ready. You want to start a new project because your heart is there. So the whole big thing, Karen, is that you just need to, okay, so the key to your success, and I'm going to stop there, okay? Because, you can call me anytime. The key to your success is making room, okay? Making room. That's what I hear. Just making room, taking what you've earned and learned and moving on. Making some space for the next best thing that's coming your way. Okay, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I love that. And I pulled a goddess because I just felt
pulled.
I felt like pulling. I was called to the goddess. And look at this goddess. It says imagination. Let your dreams take flight. And if you see, there's an owl here. There's a rabbit up here. I mean, you're just really kind of dancing in the moonlight. And maybe let your dreams take flight using your imagination. And it says, let the mother of air, goddess of limitless skies, carry you on owl wings to beyond further than far, to where imagination is born. And your affirmation for today is, I enrich my life through my imagination. So enrich your life through your imagination.
I love it. She said she kept hearing the lyrics, "It's about damn time," as I was purging stuff a couple days ago. Yeah. I feel like it's a new, put the old stuff to bed. Enjoy what you're there for, which is to spend time with your 3 problem children. I'm just kidding, but that's,
Hey, I got 3 of them.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, my house smells fabulous this morning. They're making burritos. We're having burritos for breakfast.
Nice. Breakfast burritos are always yummy.
Oh, thank you, Gina. Yes, good Journeys Tarot tonight. So if you want to learn about the Spacious Tarot, if you like, yes, the owls are chatty right now. Yeah, that's right. You live where there's a lot of owls. Makes sense. All right, Tana. There
was one last message, but it was just that you are the anchor, right, Karen? You are, and you're growing, and your growth is going to lead to a partner of some sort. I wouldn't say necessarily a love partner, though. I think some sort of partner that helps you move on, helps this not move on, but like clear whatever you're clearing for. I saw something coming in. Okay. Yeah. Don't forget, clearing is good, right? Hey, Tana. So let's see, whatever the message, I'm here for it. I love it. That is super awesome. All right, let's see what message we have for you, Tana. Hey, by the way, was it your sister, I think? I hope she's doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So this is really weird. Normally I don't go to this part of the deck, but for some reason I turned it over. And again, what was I just talking about? Making space, taking the time to know that you have cleared space, that you need to, let me try again. I know I'm not saying it right. You need to clear space to make room for new things, right? Things can't come in unless you make space for them.
Absolutely true.
So, cut out, again, I keep hearing this over and over, cut out whatever no longer serves you. Whatever no longer serves you. And again, that was on the part of the deck that I was not even intending, but that's at the very back. I think what they're saying is that no matter what, bye, Flowing.
Bye, Flowing. Have a great day.
No matter what happens at the very end of it all, it needs to be, nothing can come in unless you clear it. But I see a stroke of good luck coming your way that leads to again, a stable ending, if that makes any sense to you. If there's an ending coming your way, embrace it, accept it. Don't fight it. Sure, salmon swim upstream. Yes, I get that, but most fish don't. Okay. So, just make sure that you know that whatever this ending is, so I've got lucky, right? Stability, ending. Okay. So I just kind of feel like whatever that is, come to an acceptance of it, and dreams will come true. I know it's hard to do that, but yeah. All right, Jane. I think the only other thing I see around her is that if you moving up the ladder, just keep moving up the ladder, and that's what's going to bring you abundance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The world. Yeah.
Brings the world.
Yeah.
And look at, and yes, so Tana, you get the world when you cut out all that stuff. And yes, oh, Shazamo, you're leaving too? Okay, bye, Shazamo. All right, so look at what Karen Johnson says. Just a thought, when I did my journeying class with Danny, my dog Sweetie took me to a cave of crystals with people doing things, the Akashic records. Maybe Sweetie is your guide. Maybe.
I said something about a dog in that reading, didn't I? Didn't the dog?
Yeah,
I think there
was. Yeah. So there you go.
I love it.
I love that.
Oh my goodness. No better. Really, honestly. Haven't I been saying that lately too? That I want to live my life like a dog, in full acceptance of joy, and like they're just so happy all the freaking time. Okay, every once in a while they're a little sad, but
the sacred lotus. Compassion and action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Wow. So remember to remember, like, do the Lotus Sutra. I don't know what you are, but the lotus, the lotus is a seed and a flower at the same time, and it blooms in mud.
Wow.
So 11:11, turtle dove. 11:11. All right. Yeah, we did just pass 11:11 in Eastern time. All right.
And that's funny because it was just 1:11 as far as our live time went.
Oh, really? Oh, how fun. Yeah, it wasn't it? All right. High vibe energy.
All right. Let's see what's up for you, high vibe. All right. High vibe energy. All right. Oh, there's the tree again. So again, I'm going to say, I sound like a broken record, but basically this card is a card of, growth and production, right? You're growing, you're again, it's not like the flower. You can't pick this thing. It's pretty stable, right? Yeah. So this is you growing into all you can be and more, right? Yeah, I love it. So let's see what's up with that. So there's going to be, okay, so the next card is the love, well, the birds. In this deck, I really do feel like they are love birds. It can also just mean a lot of chit chat, gossip, that kind of thing, is coming quickly. A surprising message. So some kind of surprising message from a good, loyal, and true friend. And it's some kind of proposal that either, and it's funny, it feels like a cross to bear, possibly, as in, most people would say that this is a negative card, but when you come from Lisadom, all crosses to bear are just things that, just help you grow, right? I don't know. It's so funny, but that's really what it is for me, right? Like, I just wrote a thing about my HOA. I learned so much from those absolutely horrific people who disturb my equanimity to the nth degree. I signed on for that crap. That's what I've decided. I know I did, because I learned so much from those horrid experiences. Yeah. So just don't forget, right, that your home is where your heart is, right? And you're going to be getting some sort of communication from either somebody who's going to be loyal and true to you, or somebody who already is loyal and true to you. Okay. What do you see? What do you see, Jane?
Well, I'm just grabbing a door real quick, but I got here we go. The door, a door flipped. So thank you. I got a flipper. So I got the Lover's card. So whatever it is that you are attached to, whatever that thing is, it could be a lover, it could be your spiritual guidance. It's those things that you are attached to. And the door, here's your door, and it says, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. That spark of the divine that's inside all of us. We live from this place. As Lisa was saying, she walks around.
I just put it out there when you were reading that. I mean, like, really, honestly, I went like this. You know, I put my shoulders down, put my heart out. Yeah.
Karen's going to go walk her mountain now. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you for being here.
You have all the energy and support you need.
Yeah.
And when you feel like you can't take another step, you can.
Yeah. All right. So there, I haven't seen High Vibe Energy, but if you show up High Vibe, that was your, we'll go back. Ooh, Cat Mama. Is Cat Mama still here? Yeah, I think
a little bit ago, huh?
Yeah. Okay, Cat Mama.
Meow. I have not met you yet, I don't believe. I would remember a name like that.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. So, a mini. Hold on, I feel like there was a lot of energy on that last one. I'm just going to quickly shuffle them in that different way. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Cat Mama Meow. What do we see? One last shuffle. Okay, yep, she's here. Anything in particular, Cat Mama Meow? I'm just going to go ahead and, I imagine, nice to meet you too, sweetie. All right, so here we go. This is on the bottom of the deck. And again, it's, just sort of here when we're doing this Thursday thing. I tend to go here first. I guess even when it's not a Thursday thing, I tend to go here first. So this is about journaling, possibly, about a book of secrets. Again, when, the Akashic Records it was for Karen Johnson, right? They're different things that this can represent. It could even represent the Bible or a diary, places where secrets are kept. A lot of times it's where, secrets that we've lost are kept as well. Yeah. And somehow you're going to get some sort of, oh, that's nice. Oh, are you a writer? It can mean that you're a writer, especially like when it's followed by the bouquet card, which is the gift, right? So it could be saying that they've given you the gift of writing, that you are a writer, and that you need to go ahead and start that. I mean, if you haven't begun that, then it's something that you need to start, because that was what you promised. That's the proposal that's coming. Somebody's going to propose some sort of new something that has to do with, like I said, journaling or yeah, she says yes. Yeah. So she's a writing. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah. And here, because the next card, I knew I was going to come across you really quickly here. Here's the card. Yeah, that's the yes card. I love it. Just say yes. So here's the birds, right? They're like the chit chat birds in this children's books. Oh, I love it. No freaking way. Do you see that? We got the kids. So not only is it, yeah, it's a gift, and yet something that you bring, you're proposing. And yeah, that's crazy. Three published. How awesome, sweetheart. That's just great. And then there you are. And yeah, you are manifesting. Do you have a new one coming out soon? You have something new coming out soon? Because I kind of feel like, yeah, something you're going to write the next, something about a party, a garden party, is your next book about like a place where you meet, or, that's because that leads to success in business. Okay. Okay. So I'm hearing, if you're not working on a new project right now, you should be. And that your networking garden is huge. And that's what leads to your success in business. But something's happened recently, honey, where you felt that there's a snake in my boots by some surprising message that felt like real mountains, real problems to walk over, just like, right? But you know what? Again, I love that this comes right here. It's the tree that those problems,
they make us who we are.
They just do. And that a partner find, and again, it's not a romantic partner. Oh, okay, however, stars and then the heart.
I get the Hierophant.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, it's somebody. I get the feeling like somebody's kind of putting down the law, like this is the way it goes. But I don't like because the Hierophant's sort of like that too. Or you're thinking maybe a spiritual book for children, or what are you thinking there?
Well, at first I was thinking a spiritual book for children,
Mhm.
but what you're saying now makes more sense too. That a new path of with the children. Huh.
Snakes are good people. Yeah, snakes. Yes. Okay, good. I love it. See, maybe that's why it came out. Maybe you're writing a story about how snakes are wonderful and we're all going to love them from now on, right? Yeah, I hear that. Something like that, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Cat Mama. Seriously, I can feel it. I feel your success. I do. I think it's just lovely. Yeah.
Irana, you are coming up in just a few, okay? I have you start.
Ranella.
Ranella, so sorry.
Neat one. I like that name.
All right, so we got the Hierophant. So it's whatever it is that you're the keys to the kingdom is what the Hierophant, I believe that's probably is a key. So the key to your success, you just to keep writing those children's book because that's where you get your wisdom is from, and you share that wisdom, right?
I love it. I
And then,
love it.
yeah, and then look, a big old yes, okay? You are in between and it says yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly.
It is. Cat Mama, are you working on a new book? Because seriously, snakes are persons too, right? Snake person and spider person. And I don't know if you've read Braiding Sweetgrass, but I just love that. And how, it's not a spider, it's a spider person. Hello, right? Think of it that way. And then all of a sudden you don't want to smush it so much.
I never smush. I
No.
never, ever, ever, ever kill spiders.
Oh.
And they can live in my house.
Oh,
too.
really? See, I'll ask them to go outside. But
Yep.
you know what that reminds me of? Did you ever see that movie, Seeking a Friend for the End of the Earth or the End of the World? It's such a great, great movie. If you haven't watched it yet, it's a little bit slow, but it's just terrific with Steve Carell and Keira Knightley, I think her name is.
I think I have seen that.
Oh my God, it's so funny. There's a spider. The world is about to end, and there's a spider in the in his bowl. You know the world's going to end because that's the first bit that they tell you. And there's a spider in his sink, and he goes to go kill it, and he's like, nah. And then the next scene is he wakes up and he's got spider bites every place on his face. Just
That's funny.
it is. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, please do watch it. Seeking a Friend for the End of the Earth.
Okay.
Just great.
And we do message from Kuan Yin at the very end. Helen the spider lives in my kitchen. I love that.
Oh, that's so awesome. So your books are about law of attraction for kids? Dang, girl. No wonder I like you.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Constance, are you here?
Can we ask her to put a link to like a website if she's got one? Or
do you have one, Cat Mama Meow?
I just think that's neat. I do children's music, so I don't know anything for children. I just feel like it's just.
How about this? Cat Mama Meow. This is Lisa. Sister-in-law. I think her email is in her.
Yeah, Zina's Place to Row at gmail.com. That works fine.
Yeah. So connect. I see you two connecting. Okay.
I just think it's neat. Come on.
Lisa does.
Law of attraction for kids. Get it when they're young. I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
You are needed, Miss Cat Mama.
There
all right, Constance L.
All right. Constance L.
All right, quickly, because I'll tell you what, that energy, Cat Mama Meow's energy is huge. So I'm going to clear the cards real quick here. Again, woo, hello, something just flew. Let's find out what that is, Constance. So for you, it's about manifesting, my dear, something to do with manifesting, or maybe what's being said is that this is the message for you within this next lunar cycle. These are the things you might want to pay attention to. Okay. All right, Constance, let's see what's happening here. And you show up right at the very beginning. So to me, whenever that happens and it's just that very first card, it says to me that there's not a whole lot of baggage, right? You're not carrying a lot of baggage, and that this is really you moving forward to what? Yeah, with sunshine and joy. It's wonderful. And even though you're having small problems with a partner, is that true? Who is loyal and true, and again, like a dog who, "Oh, you're home. I'm so glad you're home." Right. Like, that kind of person. So you have a partner who's very, very true, but there's some sort of issues right now you guys are trying to take care of. Again, that the little mice problems came up. But the key to success is just to be really grateful for everything you have. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. I hear the key to success is remembering what you really do truly have at home, and that a lot of people don't actually get what you have, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So just whenever you have those little problems, tap into the acceptance of where you are right now in life, tap into the joy, right? Yeah. And I'm going to add enthusiasm, because sorry, but there's nobody more enthusiastic than a dog.
Oh, sorry, Cat Mama, I don't know that you can put in links.
Oh, yeah, it didn't accept it, huh?
We don't see it, but
you know what? Can you just type in something that Google that would then get us there?
Yeah.
You are manifesting something. Yeah.
Okay,
well, it's coming, sweetheart, because you're about to get a gift, and it's what you've been asking for, is what I'm hearing here. And it's been a long time. Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. What do you see, Jane?
Well, what I see is I went to the Sacred Traveler.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like you're a mover and a shaker. Like you said, you're manifesting. You're manifesting, so that's movement. And it says, wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So wise leader, you are a beacon for others.
I like
and
it.
Because I pulled that, I also went to the little Fae cards, and it says, away we fly, take the cloud roads, delight in your imaginations. Look at this. They're riding in a little thing, in the clouds. So
I love
it. So here we go. When you dream it, you are creating it. That's what I see.
For some reason, I hear Jules Verne and the submarine, and I hear, all these things that people didn't, that they just came from here and are now reality. So you keep doing it. You keep manifesting, because I do believe you can get things from here to the real plane if you just keep doing it,
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
Gift we've been given.
There you go, Constance.
It has been a journey, and we got the vote for you, remember? Yep, it has been a journey. Yeah, but isn't that what it's about? It's like when I went up to Portland, right, Jane? For me, I didn't take the 5. It wasn't about getting there, right?
The 5 is a freeway in California that goes all the way from San Diego to up into Seattle.
Sorry. Okay. I did that last time too, the 5. It's weird, the Freeway 5 or whatever. But the point is that I didn't take the main highway. I took the scenic route.
Yeah, absolutely.
That way. Yeah.
Mama
Because
Bear, you still here?
Life Mama is a journey. If you're gonna if you're gonna take that, if you're journeying anyway, might as well enjoy the ride. Yeah.
Absolutely, right?
All right, Mama Bear. Can I have a mini reading, read general? Okay.
Yes.
Oops, hello. Something about for you taking a new path, or she was just confirming that it is about the path. Maybe that's what it was.
I thought Canada. Yeah, all the way up from Mexico to Canada, really.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, from the Bordeaux. The 101 is very pretty. Absolutely. Are you in the Seattle or Canada area, Wiki? Life should be a scenic ride. Absolutely, Pamela.
Right? I mean, come on. Otherwise, what's the point, guys? I don't understand what the point is. If you're not supposed to be out there enjoying whatever it is, the good times, the bad, the hard times, the sad. Am I writing a song here, Jane? Some country song? I don't know. Wiki's in Seattle.
Oh, you're in Seattle. My children were born in Seattle. One was born at
Oh,
Virginia
no
Mason,
way.
the other was born in it's Swedish. What? What'd you get? Oh, the bear.
A mama bear card. So
Yeah.
I think she's just
For
basically
Mama
saying
Bear.
this is for you, my dear.
Yeah.
She loves being here. Yep. I think it's so funny. Okay, I'm going to go right to your card, my dear. All right, so we've got a proposal because of the ring, right? Which is, again, this is not the marriage card, right? This is what happens before you get married, right? This is the agreement you're making to get married, right? So the decision has not necessarily been made. It's just that there's been something proposed, if that makes sense to you, okay? That's the difference between, if that makes sense, right? Proposal, it's not a done deal yet. It's a proposal by you. And then again, the snake and the whip together, which is that's interesting because that's like, they're two pretty, according to Lenormand, whatever, two pretty quote unquote negative cards, right? But to me, I kind of feel like what it's saying is, it's saying that these are the things that lead to your ultimate growth and your ability to produce and to be a providing member of society. It takes shedding of skin sometimes and cracking the whip, right? Yeah. And that, and those are the things that actually make you grow. I know nobody wants to hear that, but nobody wants to hear that. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't see if it worked, Cat Mama. Let me see. No, it did not work.
Oh, okay.
There, Viviani will help you. She's so good. And
then just the last little three words I have here. So I got the clouds, the garden, and the ending. And then, well, okay, 4, because then what that ending brings is the dream that you've been hoping for. Guys, I don't know what to say. Embrace those endings. Embrace them as if you checked it off your list before you got here.
Oh,
yep. Yeah. On the wings of a pig.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
I almost feel like that I've heard of that
Pigs fly.
The
wings of a pig. Cat Mama, that's so awesome. Are you illustrator as well?
Claudia Noel.
Nice to meet you, Claudia. So, Mama Bear, like I said, I think it's so funny. I think it's just basically saying that, that you really are. It's the problems and the new beginnings, just problems with things that get started. Just keep going, one foot in front of the other. Yeah. What do you say, Jane?
Sorry, my lips were sticking together. I have to look beautiful for the peoples. No, my lips were sticking together. What are you going to do? I see the beginning. It's the beginning of the journey for you. Yeah. So the Fool, it's the beginning of the journey. But I also pulled you a door. No, and I need illustrators. Okay. She just writes them. She doesn't illustrate them. I have a friend who's an illustrator. Anyway, who loves to illustrate children's book.
Interesting.
Maybe email me too. Look at this beautiful door. I just love the color of that door. And it says, the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. So be seen for all that you are. It's the art of life.
Love it. Come on. Who's living more art? Yeah, that's wonderful. I love it, Mama Bear.
Live large. Absolutely. All right. We are winding down. We just have 2 left. We have boundaries and then Ironella.
Okay. So boundaries.
And boundaries. Boundaries, are you still here? Oh, good. I'm glad you love it, Mama Bear. Okay.
Yep. I might even have an illustrator for you too.
There you go. You can't have too many, can you?
Nope, I don't.
You get to pick and choose. Boundaries. It's boundaries here. Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Hey, welcome, Miss Charlotte.
Sorry.
It's our day, isn't it? I'm excited.
Miss Charlotte's in the house. Okay, there we go. Sorry. That's how I welcome Miss Charlotte.
Some time with Miss Charlotte.
Boundaries. Can somebody see, is Boundaries still here?
Hi, Boundaries. Let's see. I can just quickly see what's for them. Some kind of proposal is coming up for Boundaries. Yeah, again, I keep getting the clearing card today.
Well,
you have to clear the crap.
Okay.
Clear the crap. Clear the crap. Yeah. All right. Well,
there you go. Viviani put a link into the Amazon when Wings. Yeah, there it is. There we
she
go.
said she had 3. Yeah. I'm just kind of curious what the other 2 are called. I wouldn't mind knowing.
Well, through that you can travel through to find it.
The other one she has.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Well, I'm kind of feeling like Boundaries is not here.
Well,
Boundaries is
let's go to Iranel, just because and if Boundaries shows up, Ronella. So sorry, I keep saying if Boundaries shows up, we can actually do that. And Iranella, you were also talking about Kuan Yin. So I'm gonna go grab a different Kuan Yin deck.
Okay. And Iranella, are you still here, dear? Any particular thing you'd like to know about? Clearing crap. You resemble that remark, Wiki, do you? That's great.
Me too.
You know what? I came in the other day and just like, okay, you're going, you're out of here, whatever, all my junk or whatever was wearing. It does make you feel better,
It does. When we moved, man, I got rid of so much stuff. Yeah. I don't know that any Iranella is still here. I think we lost them both.
Oh, okay. Anybody else? Miss Charlotte, did you want something?
Either one of you?
Anybody? It reminds me of my happy hours at Zina's place. I'm like, last call, last call.
Well, yep. Thank you, Viviani. I
wouldn't mind seeing if Mama Earth has something to say.
Absolutely, and we will do that. And we will do that when we do the And if you want to, if we don't have anybody, then start doing this. Blue Crescent. Yeah. We got a taper. Here we go.
Huzzah!
Woo. Huzzah! Indeed. All right, Blue Crescent Tarot. Here you go.
I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. Just kidding. Okay, Charlotte, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, Iranella is still here.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. So, Blue Crescent Tarot, we will get you as well because the other one is not here.
Okay.
Boundaries.
All right, Iranella. Let's see. Your reading is about abundance. Who wouldn't like that, right? I always think it's sort of funny that the abundance card is a single fish in a bowl, but so it is. Maybe it's like a big fish in a small pot. It has all the resources to itself. Yes, it does.
All the water to itself, yeah.
Water, yeah. Nice. I like that. All right, so but it's saying that there's been like a little bit of something you're not feeling quite so abundant. I've got the whip and the coffin. But remember, I know it's the weirdest thing, but that's a gift. There to teach you something that, oh my gosh, I can't believe this, because look, here's the star, right? It's really leading you to what you really are dreaming for, okay? So take those losses, right? Those losses that feel like, oh my gosh, what a cross to bear that is. That's really what opens your heart, leads to you being able to live a life from your heart and grow into all you can be, right? And then once this happens, once you become established and settled and deep-rooted, is what I heard, that's when the new beginnings happen and the proposals come. So then my final word I keep hearing is manifest. You just keep manifesting. You keep going on with all the things that you're doing, and it's going to work out for you, right? Because, yeah, again, and then there's that freaking clearing card again. So make room for the things that, anything, again, I'm hearing it a million times, anything that does not serve you needs to be cleared. Just clear it. Now is a good time to do that.
Yeah. And because I thought, Iranella, I thought it was you that was talking about the Kuan Yin. So I'm using the Kuan Yin Oracle for you. I have not used this on the channel yet. These are beautiful cards. I love Elena Fairchild.
I know, me too. I have that Wings of Wisdom and the Lemuria. Oh, no, no.
You know what I
the
have
healing cards
on my wish list? I have the White Light Oracle from Elena Fairchild. Yeah, so that message that she just said, Ironella, that was for you. Yeah.
Yep, that was just for you. And
Yeah.
Jane's about to finish up.
Yeah.
With you.
And I got the daughter of the Phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, power, and light. Just like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. This is an advanced phase of soul growth, and soon after you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement in your divine life path. Kuan Yin, daughter of the Phoenix, has been through both fire, physical and heavenly, and has ascended into a position of great spiritual peace, power, and authority. She guides you to now claim your rebirth and ascend.
Wow. What
Claim
a great
it,
card
ascend.
for you. Yeah, that's beautiful. And it just confirmed it again, over and over again. And Ranella, when you when that new path shows itself to you, you just trust it. Okay, just be sure to trust it, because it's got nothing. The universe has nothing but your best interest at heart. There's this new beginning coming. Both sides, I split again, and both sides are just saying, when it shows up, you just go for it.
Yeah, Gina and Ironella, this is what we've just been doing here. That this is your reading.
I think maybe that's delayed somehow.
It must be. Okay, good. Because that there it was. All right. All right. And then
I hope we're not like frozen or anything.
I don't think so. Wouldn't that be
funny? The other day I was on and I froze and I kept going for like 10 minutes.
I froze the other day and I had a guest on.
Oh no.
Mercury retrograde. Here we come.
Yep, totally.
All right, Blue Crescent Tarot. And then we'll do you do your synchro signs and I will do Postcards from Spirit.
Sounds great. All right. So Blue Crescent Tarot. So nice to be here today with you. Thank you. All right. Blue Crescent Tarot. So she just loves cards. I'm going to go see what comes up. Lenormand's wonderful that way.
It is.
Huh? Abundance as well, I guess. I don't know. And it's funny because I did the magic card shuffle and the whole thing. For you, though, abundance has to do with taking the steps. You need to just make sure that you take every step, right? You're working your way up the tower, working your way up the steps towards the top is what I'm hearing. Okay. And it can also be a literal building, that like a school place. If you're at all, I don't know if you're going to school, that could certainly mean that, but there's something about like going up the ladder is what I keep hearing. And that you've been manifesting. Well, this is interesting that you've actually been manifesting some sort of ending that, and you know it. That's, yeah. Okay. And not to bring me into it, but man, can I relate to this? It's like all of a sudden the universe just says to you, okay, this part's over, figure it out. You're moving on. What comes right after that? The new pathway, the stork, and the road to what? To you being all you can be. Yeah. So when it comes up and it feels like it's a mountain and it feels like it's a snake, it actually leads you to a lucky partner. Oh my gosh. Are you with anybody right now? Blue Crescent Tarot?
Manifesting the ending. Okay.
The ending. Okay, good. See, you are. That's totally what you're doing. And those mountains and that snake from the partner, there's a lucky stroke, right? And then follows you, right? So there's something to do with a partner. And you'll be free from these troubles that you've been having somehow. Yeah, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
I think it resonates with her.
Okay,
I'm
good.
I'm so glad that you got the chills.
The cheese.
Who moved my cheese? Did you move my cheese? All right, good. Yeah, Deanne, I pulled a Mother Mary card for you. Okay, And this is, I've never pulled this card before, but look, she's got somebody with her. And it says, Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood. The divine feminine is awakening in your heart. She guides you to apply your heart wisdom to any challenges in your life, transforming something that once was a cause of concern or even fear into a chance to realize the depth, power, and spiritual capacity of your soul. You are strong enough to open up and let others connect to your powerful, awakened, and beautiful heart.
Love it. Wow, that is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then look, this, whatever this new beginning is, whatever you're clearing, brings sunshine to your home. I love it. It's exactly, yeah, just taking those, huzzah, girlfriend. Wow. I love
Yeah,
that with tarot. That's just beautiful.
good. Yes, there you go. All right. All right. So now we're going to go to
Sunshine, joy. Come at everything with sunshine and joy. Yeah. I mean,
oh, yeah. So see, yeah, you've been in the dark night of the soul and we think the end is near.
it
Good.
is. It's coming. You're manifesting this end. You are.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are. And it's been a real hard time, honey. I got the snake and the whip. Come on. That's just like, dang. Yeah. But you know that those mountains just make you stronger, making you and your relationship even stronger. Right. Love
Yeah.
it. And there's so much joy with you that your new beginning and these steps just, it comes like a lucky break. Yeah. And through your partner, by the way. I think he's the one who actually winds up being the one who breaks this, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we moving to okay, good. To end, yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, so pull your synchro signs. I'm going to read this. We've come to the end. We've come to that part of our program, ladies and gentlemen, where we pull. I'm going to pull we are going to read our postcard from Spirit, and we're going to do synchro signs today. Normally, I do a wild Kuan Yin, but today it is synchro signs with Lisa. So, and
Okay.
I might have to make you in biggin, Lisa,
Okay,
with those
I'm fine
synchro
with that.
signs. Okay, because they're so tiny.
They are tiny.
Okay, so in this one, it doesn't really matter if anybody sees, but it says our postcard today comes with love. Yes, lucky break. It's coming any day.
I
Absolutely.
love that. It is. You believe it because it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, absolutely. All right, dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so that better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place.
Yeah.
Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine. Didn't I say that earlier? I said that we are a unique spark, that we are a spark of the divine. So yeah, and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever.
Wow. Love it.
All right,
Trust
and I'll make you.
the faith.
How do I embiggen you?
Big. There are a few ways you can do it. You can leave yourself a little bit smaller and just do that, or you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. She's so funny. She's always She's always talking to me about writing your congressman or something. It's always like letters to writing. Maybe writing it down. Maybe that's.
Oh, you mean the synchro signs, Mother Earth?
Yeah, Mama Earth.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow, she gave me 2 at the very end here, so I'm going to take them. Okay. All right. So here's what I see. So the very first sign. Oh, you're kidding me. They just fell in like they're everywhere. Isn't that interesting? have can't wait to see which ones have fallen out. Okay, obviously not on here. So I have the convene card. That is a meeting of the minds. And she keeps saying that to us, right? Like that we really need to start. We just really need to start coming to the meeting of the minds. I don't know what to say. And then followed by the cloudiness. So the cloudy card in the rain. So I don't normally, this is about depression and some other things, but honestly, I think she's representing climate change with this, all the rain that's happening versus, but that also I hear that we have to come together so that we can clear this, because this is really a problem, right? The issue we're having with our weather. And then I've got the little moon sign, which again is manifestation, right? Within a certain time period. Okay. And then followed by the abundance card, followed by the key, followed by, I just want to say them all first, followed by the little broken down home. Do you see the little broken down home that nobody's taking care of? Followed by the letter. All right. And then the asterisk is a little person about to jump off a cliff, doesn't know which way to go, right? I don't know. To me, she's saying that's what we feel like right now. We're not, the human race just doesn't know which way to go, right? We continue on our path that's going to jump off the cliff by continue on with plastics and all that kind of stuff if we feel like it. Or we could go back to the way we used to do it, right? Before all that stuff. But right now we really are on a precipice. And she's basically saying that she's hoping for new growth because she really loves us. Plant deep-rooted things because otherwise we're not going to be around much longer, right? In fact, it came out this way. We're going to break her heart if we don't start paying attention to what we need to pay attention to, which is taking care of our earth. So again, convene, start talking to people about the weather. That's an issue. And soon, I think what this one is soon. Hurry up, because time is running out. This is that crescent moon. The next time, excuse me, that I'm hearing the next time we have a full moon, be sure to, to go out there and manifest, because there is abundance. There's an abundant amount of everything we need for the keys to success, right? To fix this broken down house that we live on right now, where nobody's taking care of it. And write your letters. It's really funny. I just wrote a letter to Governor Newsom. Just wrote one about why should you have to build a mansion before you can build your tiny home? Does that make any sense at all? If here we are, some of us are trying to lower our carbon footprint. Why should we have to build a huge home first and then be able to build a tiny home? It makes no sense. So I went ahead and I wrote a letter about it, right? Because, and again, I don't know why that showed up, but maybe to say that, hey, we can't just sit here. We have to let people know. And she does. She loves us. She's ready for us to grow again, right? She really is, because she really does love us. She didn't pull it out today, but she often gives us the art and dance and music card, the drama. And I think that's one of the things she loves about us the most, is how we're just so unique and wonderful. And I really don't think she wants us to go anywhere. So I think that's why she's like, come to meeting of the minds, everyone. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. I hope I didn't go on too long. Sometimes they're a little bit involved.
That's okay.
Yep.
It's just, Gina, people got to run and they're saying goodbye. So I was just waving at y'all. And
so
right. There you go. Look, Wiki wants a tiny home too.
Well, yeah, I'm working hard.
Wiki, aren't you in Seattle?
I don't know what the laws are like there, but man, here they're just ridiculous. And it's just ridiculous. I don't know what to say other than we've got to change the system.
And those Seattle and Oregon and California, that whole area, yeah, that's right, should be areas where those are the first ones that are doing the tiny homes that show everybody how easy this is and how you can do that. So,
and how affordable it is, right?
Yeah. And also the carbon footprint being so much smaller. So opening up the access. Oh, right. I thought you did have an apartment down there.
Yeah, I do live in California. I'm in Carlsbad, California.
She's in the San Diego area. You're in the Sacramento area. Okay.
Neat.
A wiki for your retirement. Okay. Yeah. I think that's a good idea, Miss Charlotte. I see it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Lisa, for coming and spending Thursday with me so early in the morning, you West Coasters. Thank you, all of the West Coasters. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, everyone who liked and subscribed to Lisa's channel, Zina's Place. The link is in the description box. If you are watching on the replay, you can take all of these messages and her channel link is down in the description box. And be sure and hit that like button. And like I said, today we had Dancing Jesus and Elephant. So, oh, I should get out. I won't get out the conga line. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's right. He did come with a conga line. I forgot that, Jane. That's so funny. I remember I said, aren't there 12 of them? And you were like, what? I'm like, yeah, the 12 apostles.
Okay. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. I see that Gerald is starting on Deb H's channel here any minute. So if y'all are gonna run over there, and thank you, Lisa Rhodes, for being here. Oh, social. You in NorCal. There you go. Lots of Callies in here. Lots of West Coasters today. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Have a wonderful day. And remember, be kind, be love, and be.